So in this video, I'm going to show you how to take your A-line skirt pattern that we already showed you how to make, or take one that you buy in a store. I'm working with jersey fabric on this. It's my favorite to wear during the summertime, but anything that stretches, a polyester works, but you want to have it, make sure it has a good stretch to it. This way of doing this, you could actually do this anyway to create that chevron pattern. It doesn't have to be stretch. You could use another pattern. You just want to make sure that the pattern fits right, and this pattern happens to be for stretch. Okay, so this is the banded one that we made the pattern for with the wider band. In this particular one, I used a wider band. It's totally your choice how big you want that to be. Let's see. So this is the, oops, that's the side of it. There we go. Here's the front. It's a really great skirt. And as you can see, I have the angles going down for the chevron print. And then on the band, I have it going straight. So we're going to take the pattern that we made already, and I'm going to line up. This is the center seam right here, this straight one. I've cut the pattern that we made folded, cut it in half. If you want to reuse this, either you put attach part 2, or you'll have a seam down the center, or you just mark cut on fold. It makes it super easy to do. So now what we're going to do, I like those chevron going down. I like the look it gives, that it gives slimming. One thing you're going to want to make so that it doesn't look like an inexpensive skirt is you're going to want to make sure and match up every single line, whether it be in the center or the back or on the side. So I always sew very carefully and pin each piece together as I go. This is one that I never just freehand hold it while I run it through the machine, at least very rarely, just because very easily one could stretch and get off, and then your lines would be like this and it wouldn't look quite the same. So you want to determine how deep do you want that chevron going. You can go like this. You can go even deeper on those lines. You'll need a striped fabric for it. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this. I like to lay it down and say, okay, so do I like that look, that angle, that depth? And it's really going to be that easy to do. So I definitely like the way that looks. So I'm going to draw a stripe right here on that. And then on this, I'm going to fold this in half. I'm going to work with it backwards. It'll be easier because then you can really see the line. And then I'm going to mark that line. So what will happen is when I cut this out, and don't forget this is cut on the fold. This side's on the fold because that'll be the front center. You want to make sure that a stripe, when you lay it down, that striped fabric lines right up with that line on both sides. Then you know that stripe will come out straight. You won't end up having it wonky and lopsided. So when you lay this out, you're going to go ahead and when you cut that out, you're going to turn your fabric, have your fabric with the stripes straight, and then you will just take this and line that right up on a stripe like that. And it's really that easy to get that chevron pattern that you want on a maxi skirt, or really, quite frankly, anything you want to do. So go ahead and try it out, have fun, and really enjoy this. And send me your pictures. I want to see how it comes out.
Thank you for watching our video, and if you enjoyed it, make sure and click here to subscribe, because we're going to have some amazing DIY videos coming out. And if you want to get our free, complete dance costume DIY guide, click right here, or go to bdancewear.com/DIY guide. And lastly, if you have any questions or ideas for future videos, please leave it in the comments below. Thanks again for watching our video, and remember, be original, be colorful, bdancewear.com.